breaking right now, live pictures out of Cobb County. That's where Cobb County Commission Chair Lisa Cupid responding to the news that Truist Park will not host Major League Baseball's All-Star Game. Let's listen.
Again, appeal to all of our residents and businesses to help us move forward from this.
And Commissioner Monique Sheffield's also arrived, and I think Holly Quinlan, you wanted to give a brief statement right now, and then we'll take questions. Holly Quinlan with Cobb County Travel and Tourism.
Cobb Travel and Tourism is saddened for Cobb County's hospitality community about the relocation of the MLB All-Star Game and Draft. This event would have directly impacted our county and the state as visitors spend their dollars on local accommodations, transportation, entertainment, and recreation, food as well as retail throughout the county. This would have been a big boost to Cobb businesses and help with recovery efforts after the COVID-19 pandemic. We are proud of the work that many community partners have dedicated to planning the All-Star Game activities, and we will continue, as we always do, to show who we are in Cobb through our outreach, customer service, and hard work.
Okay, questions?
Can you guys take us into the conversations with Major League Baseball? Speak with the union rep, commissioners, kind of take us through how the conversation went.
Certainly, we've decided to be limited in what we talked about during that conversation. I could say it was fruitful, where we discussed the decision that was going to be made. Certainly, I appealed for them to stay here in Cobb County. And that appeal was similar to the appeal that I made publicly in the video that surfaced prior to that conversation, where we have a lot of people who will be impacted by this. As much as we were buoyed by the decision that they made to come here, we were deflated in a sense when we learned that they were going to make a decision otherwise. Our economy here in Georgia and in Cobb County, it depends on travel and tourism. It depends on retail. And these certainly would have been uplifted should they have chosen to stay here. And recognizing that we're in a pandemic, this would have given us a lift out of that. And so certainly we were disappointed, but wanted to see how we could take the energy and concern of the Players Association and channel that into something positive and constructive for us, because we know the challenges that are associated with the bill. However, we know the opportunities that we have here to get past it. And even with the Major League Baseball Association deciding to leave, we still have those opportunities before us. And I think we have an imperative to get some things right, or we're going to miss out on other opportunities.
How worried are you that if this bill, it's law now, if
Yes, sir.
the Ohio court doesn't strike it down or stays in law, that Cobb County, along with the rest of Metro Atlanta, is not going to get a big event?
We certainly hope that we have a strong voice and influence in our civic and business leaders to appeal to our leaders in the state legislation, that we can do better as a state to showcase that we are an open and inviting county that not only values our visitors, but we value our residents and our voters.
How shocked were you when the announcement came down? Did you get a call from Major League Baseball, or how did you find out about this?
I got a call. I can't say it was from Major League Baseball, but I got a call.
When you found out, what were your emotions?
We are listening to Cobb County officials address losing the All-Star Game. The officials saying they're deflated, disappointed, apparently not notified by the Major League Baseball that they were pulling the All-Star Game out of Cobb County, but the officials there received a phone call from someone. They have not identified who that is, but they say this certainly hurts the economy in Cobb County. There were many areas in that county that depend on travel and tourism, and they were hoping that if the game had stayed in Cobb County, it would have actually sort of, as she put it, uplifted the county, and especially amidst the fact that we're in a pandemic and a lot of people are hurting because of no job or limited hours or not working at all. So this is a story, Tracy, that we're going to closely follow. But again, Major League Baseball has pulled the All-Star Game out of Cobb County. Officials are responding. So is the governor and Stacey Abrams. We have all of this on our streaming platforms on both CBS46.com and our CBS 46 streaming app. We'll be right back.